The man thought his wife didn't understand French, so he boldly confessed his love to his ex in French right in front of her. What he didn't know was that she had secretly learned the language. Everyone around them began cheering in French, encouraging the man and his ex to be together. And the moment the truth hit her, her heart shattered. She went home, tore up their wedding photos, signed the divorce papers, and staged her own kidnapping. With her suitcase packed, she walked away from that house and from him without looking back. Later that day, when the man brought his ex back to their home, he found it empty. No sign of his wife. Only the divorce papers waiting for him on the table. That was the moment regret finally hit him. But it was too late. Just a day earlier, she had planned to surprise him with the news of her pregnancy. But what she discovered instead destroyed her. She found out that the kidnapping she had suffered years ago had been orchestrated by him, so that his ex could go off and marry the man she truly loved. Her world crumbled. She thought back to 5 years ago. She had been on the verge of getting married, when a video of her being kidnapped appeared out of nowhere, smearing her reputation. Her fiancé left her and married her best friend instead. And just when she thought she had nothing left, this man, her so-called savior, showed up and offered her a hand. She thought he was her light, but he was the one who dragged her into the darkness in the first place. The whole hero saves the damsel act? She was the only one who didn't know it was a lie. Now that she knew the truth, she was devastated. She stumbled on the stairs. Hearing the noise, the man rushed down, pretending to care. He picked up the test results that had fallen from her hand, and saw that she was pregnant. He hugged her with fake joy, but she didn't want to see his face anymore. She said she was tired, then went back upstairs. She stared at the medication to prevent miscarriage. She remembered the pain she'd gone through years ago after the kidnapping. How it had left her struggling to get pregnant. How she had taken countless pills and treatments just to hold on to this child, only to be betrayed like this. In a rage, she threw the pills across the room. That's when she saw his laptop. It was filled with photos of his ex. Then she noticed something. The woman in the pictures was wearing a ring. Years ago, the man had been shot. She had risked her life to save him. To thank her, he gave her that very ring. But somehow, the ex had ended up with it. Only then did she realize. His ex had stolen her identity. She had claimed to be the one who saved him. And the man never knew. He had been worshipping a lie, hurting the real savior again and again. She wanted to see. Would he regret it if he ever learned the truth? She made a call to his rival. "I'll pay you 10 billion, she said. "Fake a kidnapping. Make me disappear from his life, for good." Just then, the man walked into the room. "Who are you talking to?" he asked. She smiled and lied. "Just the owner of a jewelry store." He handed her the prenatal pills. But what he didn't know was, she'd already had the abortion. He'd never see that child. The next day was the man's birthday party. He brought his ex, dressed to the nines. He even made a wish in French, thinking his wife couldn't understand. "To be with my first love forever." But she had understood every word, and she no longer cared. She turned to leave, but the ex stopped her, taunting her on purpose. The woman, done playing nice, slapped her across the face. Just then, the man appeared. He was furious. No one